in the cheat sheet in the game for that, those puzzles? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple like that where they're not near each other. So you gotta look high and low. Sometimes it'll
Yeah,
be
that
above,
was.
sometimes it'll be below you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
I did
thing.
them all already.
I was like, oh man, it's gotta be to the left and the right, and then I kept looking to the right. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I spent like an hour doing all of them.
Yeah, I haven't searched for shit, so. Either way,
Yeah.
I'm
I
go
was
back to this, but I will definitely
Hell
be
yeah,
here
enjoy.
soon enough, man. Thank you again.
Alright, man. Yeah, yeah.
There we go. There we go. It's so weird. It's Huh. Yeah, it's so weird. Alright, round 2. I need more money.
Revelio. Incendio.
I could get in trouble for this.
So sad with this life part, like I don't know who she is. I don't want to know who she is. Just hear from wand money people. Not wand. Broom money. Fuck it. I'm in the castle. I might as well just do something in here. Professor Weasley. Sebastian. My boy. My boy. He's my blue. Looks like we were going the wrong way. The guy had me at sneaking into the restricted section. Okay, defeated by a door there.
Revelio.
You can tell I really don't search anything. It's almost what is? No.
Lumos. Reparo.
Nope. Really not a fan of this F1, F2, whatever. I want to see if I can like change it to like, you know, the mouse wheel.
Some kind soul help me.
Oh, it's already like that. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot now.
Over here.
It's alright, it's my boy.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
I find that hard to believe because
There's a secret passage just
well,
here.
you know what?
It's well disguised.
I guess the cool professors wouldn't have been those people. Like in the movies, like the Weasley twins. You're not gonna see them as professors. Like, oh, I know everything.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. he named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
You
To be
don't have
fair,
to talk me
I'm
into it,
admittedly
man.
partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh,
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
no.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation
I
is
hate the wand
Confringo.
shit.
Very well.
I swear, every time I do those, I feel
You're
like...
getting it. Ready
not
to
me.
actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Which one is Confringo? I don't even see it. Oh.
Keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think
Well
I've got
done.
Seems already better than my other fire spell.
it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
You can tell me.
It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
I'm here for a
If there's
great
anything I can
spell.
do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
This whole time I've been
Unfortunately,
convinced she's
you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab my water real quick before this gets going too crazy.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Little fucker waiting on me.
Revelio.
Ah, it's that kid who always wants to help. Really? This is not
Revelio.
There's only one common room.
Yes, tea time. Tea time. That's what we do around here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see here.
Revelio.
So fucking confused.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I don't know.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
That wasn't a search, but... Might as well go ahead and do this.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. Every time I go by her, same shit. Help, help, help. I know. I should probably help her, but so that'll shut her up.
Oi, can you help me?
Another motherfucker. It's
Revelio.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
I
Flack.
didn't.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Really?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, dog. Don't even say nothing, Ghost.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The room of requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Levioso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Of course. Looking like a damn fool over here.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Fuck is Evanesco like?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Revelio.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
What am I doing?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Look at this creepy ass shit. Look at this little fucker. Hard at work. What's
Yikes!
up?
Careful!
How you doing?
Huh?
My bad, I was zoned down.
Oh, there you are.
Completely
Wait
scanned.
right there. Deke will come to you.
Sometimes I almost wish there was like a flashing thing
Hello.
or something.
Ah,
on
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies,
Someone
Professor
types
Weasley.
like,
Deke was
you know,
looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke.
Yeah, this game
We
is
believe that you
awesome.
might be able to benefit from
My
this room
outfit's
like
not
I
so
did.
hot right now, but
Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
not too far into it.
The
yet.
Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Yeah, this
Now,
Oh, wait, one
it's
second.
time
Oh,
to
wait.
focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the
it should
rest.
be louder now, right? No, maybe. Hopefully that works. I like turned up my volume twice, but I've got this volume so loud. Just, wait. So the room got smaller, but it's less
You've
cluttered?
given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yeah, it's probably the game volume. I need to turn that down.
I look
Let me try
forward
that.
to seeing.
Do you turn that down? Turn that. Do that to hear him talk. In fact, there's gotta be more. Turn that Okay.
Do with the space. Ah!
Nah,
And it seems the room has provided
still
you
loud
with a
as
desk
shit.
of description.
Still loud.
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Huh. Okay. Oh, use it. My bad. Not even paying attention to old Weasley. Honestly, I didn't even see what it
You'll
did.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll
Actually
teach
go
you.
louder. 1 second. There we go. Voice volume 100. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got it. I'm surprised. Honestly am.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects,
Still
you'll
didn't
need
turn
what's
her
called
down.
a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in
I have no
class.
clue how to do this.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong button. Yeah, so I'll put it there. What'd she say? Potion? What the fuck? Herbology. Potting table? Scientific potting table with a small pot. Does it fucking matter? Sure. Okay. Now I need a potion station, which I was already fucking at.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be
Why does
here
she
to answer
sound-
any questions you may
She
have.
sounds like a little hater.
Do not
like, you know,
underestimate his insights.
if you grab these things,
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Damn.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook,
Is
cranny,
he the
and
kitchen
secret.
staff, you know?
We discovered this room together when I was a student.
She does
Deke
have like
has
a
had
little,
a good deal of experience,
little
both here
flair
at
to her,
Hogwarts
you
and
know?
at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Seems like a pissed off aunt or something, you know? Like she wants to slap you, but she
I
can't.
will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright, come on. Let's go to the next spot. I think I'm just start flying through these quests, like... Oh, God. I really don't want to do any more of these quests. But I will. Fuck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
I don't
Very
want
well.
to, but
First,
I am
you'll
here.
need to gather some moonstone.
I have
You
it.
can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
It
Return
could be
to
the
me
accent.
once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin
I
the
can't
lesson.
tell foreign accents apart. Like, not I can tell them apart, but some of them are lost on me. I couldn't tell you if the person's happy or angry, like happy or sad or whatnot.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Worry about that shit later.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I don't like Deke. He don't look
Just
right.
aim your
Looks
wand
a little
at
too
any
young.
conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
What? Right, alter the... I didn't pay attention at all. How does she say do that? Huh. What the hell? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Well, I already have one of those in here.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Over here, being an idiot. Okay. I don't think anything changed, right? Like that's not how
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
what am I doing? Fucking moving shit.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
You nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Hey, you already messed up and did that earlier.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
What's up, Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Just look at him.
What sort of overall look
I
most
swear I've
appeals
seen
to
him
you?
before. He's like a ripoff of something. Dark.
I'd like the room to feel
mysterious.
mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Okay, we
Oh,
can do
sounds
that.
perfect.
Like, it is expensive. You know what's sad is, I think I spent like 70 on it just to get the extra
Quite
stuff.
a difference. Of course, you needn't keep
kinda
this style
sad.
if you don't like it. You can
There's so
always
many
ask
hours
Deke
of
to
fun.
change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about
And think about
alteration.
it, like,
Thank you, Professor. The room
could
is
do,
full of
like,
possibilities.
4
Indeed.
playthroughs, like, of each
No
house.
matter how much time I
But I
spend
don't
here, the
think the
room
houses really
always
matter.
manages to surprise me.
Because, I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not over to sit there just chilling with Slytherin only, you know? Like you talk to whoever. It's kind of weird. But I do like the blind kid. He seems cool.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room
That's
equips
awful.
itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I think it's because of I think it's because of her. Let me turn her down again. Because I know it's like every time I'm around, she's talking. It's like booming, you know. Wait, I don't know which one to do that. I don't even know. Ooh, there we go. I didn't even see this dude sent me something. I gotta run back to this guy. Like, it's the dude I showed up with, pretty much. I'm never gonna find this fucking place again.
Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Why not? In fact...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
What? Ah.
A map.
So I don't know what's up with my voice
Hogsmeade.
because I just seemed muted somehow.
Here,
I don't even know how it could have got muted.
And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Oh, this is nice though.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I don't even know why Fig is trustworthy.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't know if I remember that shit.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
Yeah, I'll be there right
be
there.
careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
god. No, can I fast travel? I don't know if I really want to go there just yet, do I? Got quests, how much money do I have?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Accio!
Where's the stupid store? Must be blind. Oh wait. The fuck?
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Oh, hold up, dog.
Thanks for stopping
Hold
by.
up. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Okay, okay. Change the look. Do those. Oh, good, good. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to wear. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it at all. Oh. You'd think I'd have like a cooler one of those. Alright, now let me sell some shit. Buy one of these fucking...
What are we looking for today?
Alright.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So confused.
we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I don't know how to pull out my broom. What am I doing? Fuck, I guess I'm running. Oh no. Trying to kill a goat over here. It didn't go well. Now they unloaded on this thing. You'd think it would have been dead. It just got up.
Revelio.
It's kind of depressing.
Revelio.
Try to like get everything I can when I'm out here. Whatever these are. The fuck is this?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Real quick, don't go down easy.
It's you. God.
Yes, I want a my own. You will
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Ooh, fedora. Is that it?
Revelio.
It's a little too easy, you know? Sometimes it just makes me wonder, like, maybe if I was like a first-year student, I'd be like, oh my god, you're a grown adult, but like, I guess as a fifth year, you don't feel as fully intimidated or whatnot, just, oh, there it is. Oh, she blows. The old Quidditch bitch.
Black hadn't cancelled it.
Press tab. Oh.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey girl.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Okay, I don't...
Hello, Imelda.
Why did he even tell me to get on it?
Sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
A duel to
I hold one of the
death
fastest
with
times on this
wands.
course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
I really have
Actually,
no
why not?
choice.
I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
The hate she is just shelling out. We're supposed to be the see me. I don't feel like a part of Slytherin.
This is rather fun.
Let's see.
Made it. Brilliant.
Really?
Did it.
Made it through that spot? Yeah, right now we're doing horrible. Oh, those are rings. To be honest,
Ha Now that's more. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
what was her time? Was there even a time to beat?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yep, let's pull the wands out, girl.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, hater. That's all I got out of that. She has to be the top dog.
Well fed.
I never thought anyone would miss our time. Come on, guys. There's like speed bursts and everything.
I should dismount here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Goblins in my family were in the mines at one time or other. Oh, there must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Oh, little fucker.
Levioso. Confringo.
Yeah, Professor. I use fire. What of it? Yeah, dog, I can't.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Come on. Funnel out, people. Or not.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Dago. Levioso.
I won't rest
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
No!
Levioso.
Next. The goblin presence eradicated.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What
Revelio.
names? And why here?
Well, well, well.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this. Let me down! What? I won't rest.
Levioso.
Let's get it. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Is that the best you can do? When are you going to give up?
There you are.
Run, Rockwell, you're right.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that. That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus.
Take
Leviosa.
No!
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
How on earth could they have known about
Revelio.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
The first trial. If only this was to get my killing curses. Ugh. With a killing curse, whatever.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Huh. Sure. Yep, look at this.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know if I like that.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't like that.
These are never a welcome sight.
Yeah.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
These look familiar.
Accio.
Okay, dumbass. Clearly, should have pulled it a little bit further. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
More statues.
I'll be damned.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
You're not making this easy on me.
Nope. Especially since I have no clue where the fuck I'm going.
Revelio.
Yep, that was dumb on my part. Try this all over again.
Accio. Revelio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Good God. I just wanted to kill things. That was it.
Accio.
Okay. It's not the way. Okay, room is not an option.
Levioso.
Look at that instant magic change on both sides of the archway. Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
The fuck? Ugh.
Revelio.
Fucking weird.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Damn it.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Jeez. So sloppy. So
Revelio.
sloppy. Alright, what now? Aw, are you kidding me?
Accio.
Wait.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm feeling like I got those because I'm gonna really need them. So I don't ever see those damn things just sitting around.
Don't like the look of
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What a relief.
Yep. What a shame. Had to use a bunch of those health potions.
Another pensive.
Oh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
Got a couple of new clothing pieces now.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
I cut the poor guy off before he could say anything.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay, I guess I'm just back in the room again. Didn't realize I ended that. Freezing spell would be cool, be like Sub-Zero or some shit. Alright, 28. Those are cooler. Those are cooler. Not cool. God looks stupid as hell. I'm tempted to keep the fedora, but alright. Got a little bit of scratch right there. Oh, talents. Dark arts. No. Or do I want to save them? I mean, obviously I need that. Then we'll hold on to them, I think. Huh. I think we'll hold on. Keep saying it, but I keep looking at the same time. It's kind of cool, but I had to do that one. You know what? To be honest, I'm probably gonna call it early because, one, I'm fucking tired.
I should ask
Dude.
Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.